Hey, how's it going, everybody? Phlinger here, and welcome to the Halloween event, Fear Ascended. Oh, man. Okay, this thing actually looks pretty dang cool. So if you're looking to set this up on your server or in your single-player game, through your server, you go through your host provider, and then through there, you'll be able to either search for the mod or look for the mod's icon, that's number, and be able to paste it in there and then upload it that way so where you can get it active on your server. But if you're looking to do it through single player, you have to go in through here, and then through here you have to go in through mod settings, and then you have to get mods, and then through here, once you're in here, you look for fear, and then it'll show up right here. All you do is click on it, and then you can install it through there. Once you have that installed, you click back, and then you have to, and this part always gets a little bit buggy, but yeah, now you go through available mods, and then you should have it right in here, and then you go with that, and you click activate mod, and then you go back to your mods. Right now, I actually have Astraeus up and going, but we're not going to be playing on that. And then we go into arcs. You could go into the island where you have different things going on. You'll have a bunch of skeletal creatures, a bunch of really cool stuff on there. Also, you could go in through the center where you'll have a bunch of really cool creatures on there. Or you could also go through Scorched Earth where you will have skeletal wyverns and poison wyverns. Well, skeletal zombie wyverns that are hanging out in the wyvern trench, which is really wicked cool as well. So you can get those over on Scorched Earth, but over on the center and the island, you get skeletal creatures, which is wicked cool. All right, so let's go in through the island. And there we go. You gotta love the music, right? I know I love this stuff. All right, now that you are on whatever server you're at, here I'm at on the island. So you can go through, and then in your smithy, you'll be able to open it up. You'll have holiday right here. So it'll be Fear Ascended, and you can go through. Here's a whole bunch of stuff that you can get. You can get some of the swim tops. You can also get Horror Species X skin, which honestly sounds pretty dang cool. You get scarecrows. You get pumpkins. These are for decorating your base. And then you go through the headstone. Let's see, the witch's hat, werewolf skin mask, vampire eyes, trike bone helmet, zombie wyvern print shirt. That one actually sounds pretty dang cool. You get a whole bunch of other print shirts. You get the swim bottoms, and then the sword hat skin, which is wicked cool. And also the candy corn, the reaper skin top. All right, and the candy corns, this right here, they will have certain color combinations that you can give to color your dinos that last 24 hours, which is wicked, wicked cool. Also, if it's the same as Ark Survival Evolved, it would actually increase the flight speed of, or the movement speed of whatever dino you put it on, which is wicked, wicked cool. All right, and then also you get things like the crowbar pickaxe skin, the headless costume, meat cleaver skin, axe hat skin, arrow hat skin, Dodo wyvern, the Dodo wyvern mask skin, the Dodo Rex mask skin, the Dino Witch's hat for your dinos, werewolf skin costume. That one sounds wicked, wicked cool. And then also you can also get a bunch of these ones also on Club Ark, which is kind of cool. Then the Strawman costume, the skeletal costume, the clown, the Rexbone helmets, and the random chibi dino. Now, how do you get the dinosaur bones that all of these are asking for? Well, glad you asked, because we're going to take out our Giga Chomp, and we're going to go see if we can go get ourselves at least a couple of these things, because it's probably going to take us a little bit. All right, now if you're on single player or on servers, also, in order to get a bunch of these things to spawn, I would recommend doing a dino wipe. Just destroy wild dinos, and then that way there you'll have a bunch of respawns right now. So where you can go through and you can find some of these new dinos that are out here in the wild. But what you're looking for is the skeletal creatures or the ghost creatures. They're the ones that'll give you the bones and such. Also, well, yeah. All right, and eventually you'll stumble upon these guys. Now you get a whole bunch of different flavors of skeletal stuff. You get trikes, stegos, alpha raptors, gigas, all sorts of stuff. And just remember, when you're fighting these guys, they're kind of like, they're not really alpha, but they're more like alpha light. So they're going to hit harder. They're going to be able to take a lot of damage. They're just going to be able to, I mean, really, they're going to be able to whoop you up if you're not really prepared for it. This guy right here, he's level what? Level 20? So he's not going to be doing a ton of damage to us. But just remember, if you find yourself with a skeletal Bronto, yeah, if you're unprepared for it, it's going to whoop you up. I mean, pretty bad, too. All right, let's get this guy toast. I'm on. I probably should have busted out the Giga for this guy. There we go. All right, now we got a little bit of bones. Also, we got the Stego bone costume. So now, harvest that guy up, which he's going to give us a bunch of prime meat because they are alphas. And yeah, I don't think he dropped us a bag. And then you just keep looking around. Rinse and repeat for this entire thing. Pretty dang cool, actually. Let's see if we can find a couple more. All right, and also, I think I found you. Yeah, I've been looking all over the map for these guys. So yeah, let's see. Come here, man. Okay, he makes weird noises when he gets shocked. And these guys aren't alpha light, they are alpha. So just so you know, they're a bit rough at times. All right, did you drop a bag? No. Did you eat them? Did you eat them? Raspberry, we've spoken about this, man. Oh, dang, dude. You ate him. You chewed all the bones. Man. Nope, that's not one. All right, but yeah, that's how you do it. Let's see, did that actually... Oh, they actually went into my inventory. Okay, so yeah, they went into my inventory. This right here, that's something I looted elsewhere. Just like most alpha stuff does when you fight the alpha raptors, because they're actually hard-coded to go in your inventory. The Stego... Yeah, I'm going to drop that stuff, dude. Yeah, the Stego, going up looking in the cosmetics, I ended up getting 2, and I've only killed 1 of these guys. So I've got the Bone Rex helmet, the Raptor Bone costume. Oh, I got a bunch of different stuff. All right, but yeah, the Raptor Bone costume, this is the one. But I did get 2 Stego Bone costumes from that one. So apparently I got one, and then also my dinosaur got one. So that, and I've only killed 1 Stego. But yeah. All right. But anyway, so that's how you get the bones. And where you go spend them is in the smithy. You'll get a whole bunch of stuff through that way. Also, here in a moment, we're going to head over to Scorched Earth just so we can take a look, see if there's any zombie wyverns over there. Now, the zombie wyverns, if this is the exact same as the old ASE one, what you have to do in order to tame the zombie wyverns was you had to kill the Dodo wyvern, which was not easy, and then after that, some zombie wyverns would spawn with a limited amount of time for you to actually go down and just claim one and ride away with it. So yeah, hopefully it's the same as it is. Honestly, I don't have enough stuff to kill the Dodo wyvern currently, so I'm not even gonna try right now. But also, there should be quite a few things over there. Normally, when it comes around to Scorched Earth, generally, I had an easier time finding the bones over there. And then, every 3rd night, you will get that sound that pops up. And every 3rd night, the Dodo Rex will spawn somewhere on the island, wreaking havoc. Just know that bad things are gonna happen. It's gonna be a boss. Yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the butt to kill, but you know, if you kill them, you get a bunch of pretty cool stuff. So yeah, be very, very careful when it comes to the Dodo to the Dodo Rex. The Dodo Wyvern is the exact same concept. Every third night over on Scorched Earth, you'll hear that when it goes off, and then you'll hear the Dodo Wyvern shows up. So you can go over to the Wyvern Trench over there, and you can kill it there. So yeah, just be very, very careful. All right, once you get enough of the bones, like I mentioned earlier, you can come to here and you can turn them in for a whole bunch of really cool stuff. So yeah, I mean, get out there, get farming, find a whole bunch of really cool stuff. Honestly, it's pretty dang cool. I went with a werewolf costume because why not, right? I mean, honestly, I think it's pretty cool. Also, it shows off my little fur booties that I've got. I mean, they look pretty good. All right, now all the skeletal creatures that you can find are skeletal gigas, raptors, rexes, stegos, trikes, wyverns, basilisks, bulldogs, direwolf, mantis, reaper, rex. I mean, there's quite a few of them to keep an eye out. There's also ghost forms of these, so keep a lookout for those as well, like the ghost basilisk and ghost direwolves. Yeah, if you find those, you can get the skin off those, and you can turn your dinos into a really cool-looking ghost. It's pretty dang neat. Also, make sure you keep an eye out for the mantis and the reaper. That one actually sounds pretty dang cool. All right, and also, I would like to mention that there is also tombstones and scarecrows and pumpkin patches that you can loot off the ground. Now, one of the easiest ways to actually do that is just stand still, and they will spawn. For some reason, I'm not getting any to spawn, but apparently somebody's been seeing a whole bunch of them. Right, Ayana?
Yeah.
Yeah, how many have you gotten already?
57.
Yeah, I can't get a single one to spawn. Apparently, the game just doesn't like werewolf flingers.
Like me more.
Brett, you shut up, all right? But yeah, so she verified that they do spawn, and you can take those and you can put them down in your bases, decorate your base, do all sorts of really cool things. But remember, when you're looking for the bones, the skeletal dinos, specifically the skeletal raptors, the alpha raptors, the ones I've had the best amount of luck with that, and I've been farming a bunch of them today. So yeah, look for the skeletal raptors, the alpha raptors, but also the stegos, the trikes, all sorts of cool stuff like that, and you'll get all the ones that you want. And just like that, over here on Scorched Earth, the Dodo Wyvern can arrive as well. Although I would recommend, if you go and you want to just take a look at the Dodo Wyvern, do it from a very far distance. They'll eat you. The oldest ways of actually doing the Dodo Wyvern was with a pack of gigas. It was the easiest way of doing it. I'm sure that probably hasn't changed too much, but I'm really, like I said, I really don't have the stuff over here on. Dodo Wyvern is here. Let's go see if we can actually go see him. All right, there it is. The Dodo Wyvern. Level 40. Surrounded by a whole bunch of zombie wyverns. Man, yeah, I'm not even... I really don't have the stuff to take this guy out. But yeah, once the Dodo Wyvern dies... should be able to claim one of these zombie wyverns. Just by hopping on his back and clicking claim. That's the way it used to be. Hopefully it is in the new ASA. Don't quote me on that, but I'm just hopeful. All right, so yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoy your Fear Evolved event. Honestly, it sounds like a ton of fun to me. The skins and stuff is where it's at for me. Also, just remember there is a bunch of really cool stuff you can get from the event. So hey, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that like button. I really appreciate it. If you're new around here, subscribe. And until next time, this is Phlinger, and take it easy, everybody.